After long wait, our college finally agreed to open its doors for offline college semester for first and third year students starting from 8th February to 20th April. Of course, our first 2 weeks were just gone in preparing for ESTs and giving the ESTs, and yes, they were not much good as well for most of the people. And our classes just started, 2 days after our ESTs, and after 2 weeks of our classes, now almost all of the students have already gone home. We are facing the same situation our seniors faced last year and at the same time. Because of the rising COVID cases in the state of Punjab and whole India, most of the students are just going back home. I would like to just appreciate our college efforts in maintaining and implementing all the COVID related issues and just all the guidelines of COVID and all the things like social distancing and wearing mask all the times and giving hand sanitizer at different points of the college. And yes, everything was, I think, going perfect, and everything was just going normally in the first 1.5 week, I would say. And in just last 2 or 3 days, the situation just suddenly changed. The cases were rising every day, and our college just started giving us various mails in as a warning of just maintaining all the COVID-19 guidelines and just wearing the mask at all times and using hand sanitizers whenever you need it. And after that, they just gave us a mail that all of us have to just get our COVID test done in the campus itself, and they just gave the time from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and most of the students had classes at this time. So yeah, very few people were able to get the test done, and of course they just gave us 2-3 days window, but most of the students didn't went and go for the test. And after that, they just gave us another mail that saying that we will be suspending all the offline college activities like classes and all the outdoor activities. Various events of societies like Frost were also suspended, and they said that the classes will be held online from 15th March to 20th March. And because of which the students started to panic, and of course their parents also started to panic, because of which most of the students just started leaving the campus. And in the last 2 days, almost 90% students from our hostel and all the other hostels had just left the college, because there were cases being reported in our hostels, and there was various news articles, and because of which the students just left the campus. The students who got tested positive are kept in a different hostel B in isolation ward, and because of which I think also students started to leave the campus. As of now, we don't know whether the classes will be held again in offline mode from next week or not, because they just said that the classes will be online from 15th to 21st March. And there are various students who just live very far away from the campus, like different areas of India. So they also just left. They just booked their flights today, and most of the students just left the campus, and they just took all of their luggage, which means the hostels are just getting empty. And I don't think they will just call us back for offline classes, because the situation might be improved on the campus, but it won't get better, I think, for the whole city or the state of Punjab, where the cases are increasing at a faster rate than all the other states or other areas. So none of us actually wanted this, because after long wait, patience, and all those depressing times of online college, we finally got the chance to come on campus. But after just 2 weeks, and after just half of our time, we are just forced to go back home. And of course none of us wanted this, but health is the topmost priority, and we should give it the importance, and because of which most of the students are just going home. And I'm one of the last students who are still there at the campus, because my home is near. So I also believe I will be leaving also in another, I think, 2 or 3 days. I'm the only one in the on the whole floor, on the 8th floor in the D block. I'm the only one here. So yeah, that's just lonely, but yeah, that's okay, man. So I just wanted to say this, and I hope situation gets better and we will be again called back on campus, because we just don't want to go in that depressing and unproductive online college life which doesn't have any meaning. And yes, I hope situation just get better. And thank you very much for seeing this video. If you are at home, just stay safe, and I hope you're healthy. Thank you very much.